Hey Jammers, and welcome back to another one of the Moon's Masks videos. Anyway, haven't posted in a while, and yeah, I'm back. Anyway, as you can see, I am not on AJ. I am on this game called Fer.al that has been made by WildWorks, which is pretty cool. And I shall also be playing as well as AJ. An AJ Classic. Anyway, I just want to thank you for the 57 subscribers! Oh, it's great to be 3 away from 60. And, yeah. Yay! And, yeah. And this has reached 1.2k views. This has reached 1k. Which, I'm shocked, honestly. Anyway, so in today's video, I will just be showing you the basic places of Fer.al, like I did with my first video, but with AJ Classic, which is, yeah, it's odd. Back to another new beginning. On a cool new game. Anyway, Fer.al is a game for 13 plus, so if you are 13 plus, yeah, and you want Fer.al, then yeah, it's open for all members of the public. And it's really fun. It's a roleplay game, and yeah, it's still a little glitchy though, because they are fixing it up still. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go through the basic places, and yeah, enjoy. Okay, first up we're gonna have the main area, like Jamar Township. Did I say that right? I have no clue. Like Jamar Township, which is called the city of Farah. Here we are on the spawn pad thing. Yeah, that's how we travel around with the spawn pad things and following buddies. Now, sorry if I'm extra glitchy here. It's because everyone's here. We've got Twiggles, we've got a few random people, and yeah. We have all the stores and stuff up there, the clothing store, the dye your clothing store, and the oh, it's not even a store, it's just the restroom kind of place, the where you make all your friends' room. Anyway, I'm going to travel with my incredibly glitchy tail up here to the palace, which has never been open, I think. Wait. And yes, there is a teleporter in there, and we can't really get to it. So there's just a few guards there, and yeah, that's shut. I'd like to see what's inside it. Hopefully it will one day open, and these mysterious zzz signs will be explained. But until then, we can just watch the rest of Fer.al. So the city of Farah is just basically a bunch of buildings, your normal Jamar Township, and just the main area where people hang out and ask people to trade them and stuff. Anyway, the next I want to show you is Lakeroot Valley, which is pretty big, so I won't show you it all, but I'll show you like some of the cool main areas. Okay, here we are in Lakeroot Valley, which is by far my favorite place. Oh, and look, my tail is still incredibly glitchy. It's probably because I have the camera on. Anyway, so Lakeroot Valley is my favorite, and probably by far the most peaceful place. There is a glitch, as you can see over there, with, I think I accidentally turned my cursor off, but just over the trees, I'll point with my ears, there, the spinning flying thing, it is the best swimming, it's just like a flying pancake that has been flipped into the air and is glitching and is now turning around in circles, which is actually kind of funny. Anyway, so this is just Windswept Valley. It's not Windswept Valley, it's Lake Root Valley. I need to remember things. Anyway, so it's got lots of hidden chests. I think this is the place where you can find the most, like, lockpicks, which is very useful, especially if you're like me and keep breaking them. There's one now. Bonus! There is a lockpick over here. Anyway, it's got really nice streams. You can find quite a lot of items to craft things with, and yeah. There is one bit though, that I don't like. See, there's a bit of town up there. The lake's really long. It's over here, and it's called Hello Miss Crossing. Actually, I can walk there. Because I want to show you the dramatic changes of weather as soon as you enter the area. Okay. So if I turn around here, I shall make a U-turn and run this tree. Huzzah! Anyway, the Hello Miss Crossing has quite a lovely name for quite a lovely sunny place, as you can see. Or so you thought. The mist, as soon as you enter, is really sudden, not very subtle, slowly coming in, just very boom, now there's mist. However, even though Hello Miss Crossing is a little, well, creepy when there's mist everywhere and there's giant flying monsters that sound like cars and trucks, you can find a lot of good materials like the Farah fly and radiant shards. And there's even a cinderfish over here trapped in this pond. Anyway, next on the list, Mugmire Marsh, or is it Mugmire Marsh? It's one of the two. Anyway, it's quite peaceful. There's lots of stuff happens. You'll see. And here we are, Mugmire, or is it Mugmire? Something Marsh. And usually it has a lot of busyness. Seems like I've completed all the quests here for this amount of time. And yeah, there's lots of quests, lots of, let's just say, interesting quests. The quest I just completed was about gathering up chickens. If you know Fer.al and you have played it, and you did the quest before the chickens, you would know what I meant by saying Mugmire Marsh is very, very odd. Anyway, you can find lots of chests here. For instance, over there. And there's just all these chests on these random places. Anyway, it's rather lively and bright. Is there any creepy places? Actually, yes, there is. Because I'm sure all of you would love, totally love, to see all the creepy spots in every place. Teleportation, love it. Anyway, this looks nice, doesn't it? Well, because I was just talking about creepy places, you will know that it's not going to be nice down there. It's highly misty and there's skulls on trees, as in skull pits, which is a type of item that you can get to craft many things. They look like that. They look pretty weird, and honestly at first I thought it was like some problem with the trees. They had been glitched or something. That's the only creepy place in Mugmire Marsh. Unless you call the quest before the chickens the place where that person was standing a creepy place, and that was also very alarming. The next place we will be looking at is Shattered Bay, which is very, very, very cool. It's just like the Sunken Thicket, which I shall show you after this one. Shattered Bay is really cool, and you're about to see why. And here we are on the really fancy teleporter thingamajig. Here is Shattered Bay. You can find Twiggle Builders the game here, and Twiggler's Workshop. Anyway, so around here we've got one of the most interesting shops. I think it's down here with this person, which I'm not going to tell you about, mainly because prize and stuff. Shattered Bay is really cool. I think the best bit about it would definitely be that you can jump from here into the water. The next one, as I told you, will be Sunken Thicket. This is not even the best bit. The best bit is under this bit. Gravity seems to work strangely in the Sunken Thicket. For instance, floating archway thingy-majigs. This is the thicket heart. There is lots of people, and I mean a lot of people to talk to and to argue with. For instance, these people like to argue a lot amongst themselves. You can find, I think it was Bellamy's. It's Bell, and then it's Bellamy's outpost, which you can get supplies to upgrade your little house area. And let's just say you need a lot of likes to get the supplies you need. And in there, which I'm pretty sure it was in there, is where you can get your items, whether it's furniture, clothing and accessories, or dyes. Just take them in there to the guy in there, which is some sort of cool robot, whose name I have also forgotten and probably won't be able to pronounce. And they will unbind that item, which is very, very helpful, especially if you make the mistake of getting a keychain, which I did. Do not get the key necklace thing. Like, I'm sure you can make it look good, but it sticks out a lot. Like, I mean, a lot. The next place we will be visiting, Blood Tundra. And, as you can also see, is definitely one of the reasons this game is 13+. There's lots of blood, and there's skulls. If you are 13 or younger, and you're not allowed to see something like this, I advise you look away now, but what would I know about ratings? Anyway, there's your warning. Going once, going twice, and we're going. One of the reasons I decided not to make this video with the music of the game was 1, I wanted to talk, and 2, I'd have to eventually show Blood Tundra. Blood Tundra's music, if you've watched a horror movie and you have played in Blood Tundra, some parts of it, you would know what I meant. Not many people in Blood Tundra today, especially because I wanted to get someone to travel over here. It's a very nice spot. If someone goes over there, I'll show you. Anyway, here is the lovely blood tree, which doesn't look terrifying and creepy, and yeah. And these are just plastic, plastic bones for a tea party. Yeah, this is a table, and this is a chair, and this is lots of tables and chairs. Wink wink. This field, however, I have teleported to, is one of my favourite places in Blood Tundra, other than the starry mass over there, because there's butterflies, or as we call them, because that's what their name is, the Bloodflies, which you can pretend are butterflies to make this place more peaceful. I've decided to show you the ultimate creepy bit, so if you really, really, really don't want to be creeped out, please turn away now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, RIP your eyes. Yay, isn't this lovely? It's a lovely place, isn't it, guys? This is red dye, totally. You were swimming in, no, this is blood. There is blood in the air. There is blood down there. That skull is a big skull of some poor creature. There's a bunch of skeleton fish. The music is super creepy. And, yes, this is the horror movie part. And, yeah, it's just not a nice place in general, and I don't like being here. I much prefer over here to the harbour. There's lots of blood, but it doesn't really look like blood because there's so much of it. Kind of looks like water with red dye in it, which is pretty nice. And you can find quite a few chests around here, which I think are only appearing because you have an adventure. Well, not an adventure. Quests are pretty much adventures. Anyone want AJ references? And you can find lots of chests during this one, probably to help you get distracted. I'm about to post another video. I'm not sure when you'll see this, but I'm going to post another video after I edited it. Edit it about how to complete the quests most recently that have gone out. You will probably see a whole lot of chests, probably to distract the main player from their goal of completing the quest, and that will be why I fail. I've probably fried your brains and you probably stopped watching. Anyone who has stayed this far, comment pineapple in the comments below, and yeah, good job. Ha. Right now it says I've made the video 22 minutes and 40 seconds long. However, I know I will be cutting a lot of it out. Anyway, thank you for watching another one of the Moons Masks videos, and just to answer a question that will probably come up, no, I'm not going to just be playing Fer.al from now on. I will be playing all the games. Of course, the videos won't be spread out evenly. Thank you so much for watching another one of the Moons Masks videos. Next video will be coming out shortly. Depends when you watch this. And yeah, please subscribe, like, share the video with AJ friends, and adios amigos. Bye.